So DiscoveryWorks was first built in the 90s, and it was a really homegrown space. A lot of community members were involved in building the exhibits and bringing them in. The vision for the renovation was to keep that connection to the community as much as possible, but to renovate and refresh and make it a little bit more modern, bring in some new exhibits and new ideas.
One of the things that we set out to do when we began this project was to make sure that when you walked into DiscoveryWorks, if you had been a visitor, it would still look familiar, but it would be new and exciting. And working with RGI, we've hit that mark, and we hear that time and time again from patrons and visitors that have grown up with the space, and they come in with their kids and they see elements and they see exhibits that remind them of what it was.
Just by walking through the front entry, you are setting off the sensors at the glow garden and already becoming a part of the exhibit yourself. But the ribbons that go overhead and arch that entry, it really creates a feeling like you're moving through a tunnel. You're entering somewhere different than the library, something special.
We've also been excited to see the mailbox reimagined and enlarged. Also our garden, again, two fan favorites that the community has loved over the years, and for them to come into the space and still see it, but see it in a larger, newer version.
So the Lake Erie Aquarium is a really cool idea that was brought to us by the library, actually, where you can color in a picture of a fish and then you scan it in and you can see it, it animates it, and it becomes a part of the animation that's already there. But everything in the animation is modeled after Lake Erie. So while we didn't deep sea dive ourselves to the bottom of Lake Erie, we have plant life that we know is there. There's fish, the bass, the perch, and the walleye that we know are native to Lake Erie. Those are all included in the animation. And as well as a couple Easter eggs if you look a little closer, you'll find.
The creativity both from my team and the RGI team blended perfectly to bring us to this final reality that we had been working on for so long, and it is just really reflection of the efforts on both sides of the groups to bring it to that.